Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the Entertainment Venue Act. I've often heard it referred to as the Entertainment Practices Act. Kind of depends on all translations and everything. That said, I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from The Phuket News. That's thephuketnews.com. Article is titled, Phuket MP Slams Alcohol Law Confusion. Quoting directly, and I urge those who are watching this video, the thrust of that article goes a different way. We've done another video contemporaneously with this one where we talk about alcohol laws and licenses and all that good stuff, but we're getting into entertainment practices here. Quoting directly, the announcement must be for licensed entertainment venues in zoning areas such as airports, hotels, and legally licensed venues, he said. They're trying to avoid using the term. It's not clear. We need to look at the definition of entertainment venues first. 7-Eleven can't sell alcohol because they're not entertainment venues. Mr. Chalermpong said the long-standing Entertainment Venue Act of 1966 had become, quote, a tool for bribery and extortion, unquote, and urgently needed reform. He and other People's Party MPs were to hold a press conference today, October 8th, at Parliament to propose an amendment decentralizing authority to local governments, allowing residents to decide where entertainment zones should be located. Quote, the entertainment business in Thailand has long been plagued by unjustified bribery from government officials, unquote, he said. Quote, outdated laws have become a tool for illicit gain. Reforming this law isn't just about entertainment, it's about national income that should return to the people. Yeah, look, one thing I do have to say that the People's Party, or whatever it was called before, Move Forward Party, brought up is the notion of, decentralization, devolution in a sense, but, more local autonomy with regard, or local prerogative, if you will, with regard to, issues pertaining to things like entertainment. Who's going to be zoned where? What's the zoning criteria going to be? What are the taxes associated with entertainment zone businesses going to be, etc.? The thinking is that these things should be done at a more localized level. I think that there's some merit to that argument, frankly. I think, frankly, local municipalities, provinces, oftentimes have a better idea of how things would best be done in their location, in their immediate geographical area. That makes a lot of sense to me. The Entertainment Venues Act, Entertainment Practices Act, this stuff was promulgated back in 1966. We're now coming up on 2026. It's been a number of decades. I think that this MP has a good point as well, that we may want to look at this legislation as well as the overall issue of decentralization and more local autonomy or local input on these types of issues. Again, whether or not this happens remains to be seen. I think we'll see a lot of these issues being played out or becoming the focal point of a lot of discussion moving through the next 4 months, and then presumably into this election cycle we're likely to have in the first quarter of 2026. That being said, we'll certainly be keeping you updated on this channel as the situation evolves.